Wow, we're up to a really amazing start. Namaskar and a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sonali Gupta, and it is a moment of great pride and delight as we extend a very warm and hearty welcome to all our distinguished guests, the members of media and press, and of course all our fans to the wonderful occasion on behalf of Realme India. Well, today happens to be a historic moment for each one of us. This is one of the most anticipated launches of the season, and we promise that every moment that you spend with us today is going to be very pulsating. There's going to be lots of excitement. There are going to be many surprises. Well, we are ready with full house here, so let's have a bigger round of applause for each one of you for making this brand one of the loved brands in India. Thank you so much. Thank you. It truly, truly melts my heart to see such a great response from each one of you. Well, as I said, today is going to be very exciting. So without further ado, it's time for us to begin the proceedings. And to do so, I would like to welcome on stage a man who's been leading by example, the CEO, Realme India. Please welcome Mr. Madhav. There he is. Woohoo!
Hi guys, good afternoon everyone. I hope it's a good afternoon for all of you, right? Great, great. First of all, I know it's a bit late, but I would like to wish all of you, all the viewers, all the friends, all the family members of yours, I wish you a very happy Diwali and a very happy New Year. Thank you very much for everything. Today is not the only launch event for U1, but it is also a Realme Gala, a first Realme Gala where all the fans can get together and participate and can win a lot of goodies bags. This is the event which we have started for all the fans from across India, from different parts of India. Well, a lot of people have been asking me before getting on the stage, why Realme has grown so fast? Well, some of them also have said that Realme is one of the most disruptive brand of the year. Well, I say, because it may be the product, or some also say it's because of the aggressive pricing. Some people do say it's because of me, but it's not because of me for sure, but it's because of you. Because I definitely believe, and I stand by my commitment, that my users are my brand ambassadors. I would still believe that the May in this year when we launched, it's just 6 months back, that we set up a new benchmark in this industry where we gave a perfect combination of power and style by launching Realme 1. Realme 1 was always rated 4.4 and above on Amazon and was reviewed personally by more than 25,000 people. Although Realme is 6 months old, but because of your love for the young brand, Realme took the 4th place in the Indian online market just in 1 month of the launch of Q2 this year. The journey of power and style has continued since the success of Realme 1. But I know that with great power comes the great responsibility. I know you people must be asking and thinking about this. So we have continued to push our limits to bring you the best of the combination of power and style in each price segment. And thanks to you that we have received a massive movement of love and support. I can't help but to mention Realme 2, which was officially released in early September. We sold 370,000 units in 2 sales, both sold out in less than 5 minutes each. Isn't it amazing, guys? I had to run many times to the factories along with my team just to make sure the productions were all aligned and we can make the users get hold of Realme 2 on time. While Realme 2 was still red hot selling in the market, we introduced 2 more products in our family, which is Realme 2 Pro and Realme C1. This is to further strengthen our position and to touch the customers in a different price point. It is because of this power that over 2 million users choose our products just during Diwali. Do you understand that? And today, I'm thrilled to announce, while standing over here, we have already crossed more than 3 million users on Realme. Not only that, but as per the counterpoint, we are ranked number 3 in overall market share during Diwali. Thank you. Ranked number 2 in online sales. And just because of your love and support, Realme becomes the #1 emerging brand as per CMR. Guys, we believe in creating our own rules. We believe that we will conquer our own goals. We are a brand who are here for the youth. We think like youth. And that's the reason we are proud to be young. Thank you very much for that. At the same time, we have expanded from India to other South Asia and Southeast Asian countries. And soon we'll be expanding to Middle East and as well as to North Africa. So more and more people will join our family, and more feedbacks and constructive feedback will help Realme to grow more and more stronger day by day. In order to better communicate with our fans and continue to optimize products as per the youth, this October 31st, we announced the first Realme community, and thanks all the support which we have received till now. We have received a very good, amazing support from all the fans on this community, and we will keep on improving day by day. Going forward, as you know, we have recently changed our logo. How do you like it, guys? Wow, thanks. So you have some surprise for you. I saw many of you are wearing the new t-shirts. Personally, I love the design, but I'm not the design expert. So this time, I'm proud to invite Pentagram to join our visual identity program. As the largest independent studio, Pentagram has designed many brands and is all around us. From Tiffany to Windows VI to the Mastercard's rebranding, Pentagram's work is all around us. So today, I'm honored to invite Mr. Eddie Opara on the stage to give you the feedback on why we changed the new visual identity. Mr. Eddie Opara, thank you very much.
Thank you, Madhav, for your kind words. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? This is fantastic. I'm Eddie Opara. I'm one of the partners in charge at Pentagram. I'm very happy to help Realme to complete a series of brand VI upgrades. As a young, dynamic phone brand, we see that Realme is at the forefront of design trends in its products. We also see that Realme's audience is also a group of young people who are at the forefront of fashion and technology. This means that Realme needs to have more impact with a new brand symbol that is easy to identify and instantly conveys Realme's brand concept at first glance. The new upgrade Realme brand logo features a more concise and versatile letter-shaped logo. The design is inspired by the designer's observation of human daily use of faux behavior and combines that with the silhouette of the Realme initials, the R, which is organically created, conveying the concept of people-oriented technology. The rounded, square, and triangular overlaps form a nested uppercase R and a lowercase r, which respectfully represents the original aspirations of Realme, which provides the young people with a good product that meets their needs and expresses the true self and conveys Realme's vision of sharing young pride with young people, while the arrows above, the hidden arrows, highlight the young people's clear goals and determinations and challenges around the world. Now, in regards to the colors, the overall vision, the upgrade, is based on the vibrant golden yellow. The color is represented, in regards to this particular name, is Realme Yellow. It conveys a sense of strength, fashion, modernity, and youthfulness. And at the same time, the golden yellow in Eastern and Western cultures contains the positive elements of a high-end, positive sense of pleasure, optimism, friendliness, and has the wishes of vision, of wisdom, harmony, and prosperity. Along with the auxiliary colors, which are in classic sort of blacks and whites, there's a light gray touch that appears on the overarching brand VI. It is my pleasure to share with you the brand of Realme new visual identity. I hope you all enjoy it and will grow with Realme. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Eddie. That was truly an insightful presentation. The amount of thought that goes behind actually creating the logo for a brand, that was phenomenal. A bigger round of applause for the man here. And with this, I will let the man of the moment take over once again. May I request Mr. Madhav to please come back on stage. There he is.
So guys, what do you think about the new logo? In fact, I am jealous that your t-shirts are much smarter than mine. Right? So anyways, now I'd like to introduce to our extended family, which is, we have a different series. We have a product positioning, which I'd like to explain you. We have a C series, which is an entry-level value king. These are for the customers who are looking for the first time phones. Secondly is the Realme series, which is Power Master and the best of the designs in this price segment. And last but not the least is the Pro series, which is a flagship for the youth and definitely one of the best in this price segment. So today we are more excited to bring you a new member to our family, a new series, which is the U series. Thank you. The significance of the U series lies in the photography expertise. In today's day and age, mobile, internet, and social network has become an indispensable part of our lives. So, taking pictures, posting it, and having an expression of the young people are day-to-day activity which all the youths want to do it. This is the reality, and this is the reality why it gave the birth to the U series. So, to tell you more, I will give the stage to my colleague who will describe the product more better than me, Levi, to describe the U1. Levi.
Thank you, Madhav. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Levi. It's a great honor to witness our first Realme U series at this fine gala. I can't wait to introduce you this new product because it is made especially for you. The brand new Realme U1 is the first edition of Realme U series. So there are two colors. Personally, I love these two colors very much. The dazzling blue and the midnight black. But after understanding what is inside, I'm sure you will feel more excited because this product is full of surprises. Okay, first comes the first surprise. So Realme U1 is the world's first smartphone to come with the latest powerful chipset, Helio P70. It is a huge milestone for a young brand to achieve the partner's trust. Helio P70 is the perfect source of power. And I'd like to thank our partner, MediaTek, for bringing us such an outstanding platform. So next, please allow me to invite Mr. Lee from MediaTek to come on stage to tell you the story of P70.
Thank you, Levi. Hello, everyone. I'm Theo Lee from MediaTek. We are very excited to get back to Realme to see the exciting new model, Realme U1, which has a MediaTek Helio P70 inside. On P70, MediaTek made a significant upgrade and enhancement for the new devices, Realme U1. We know that all of these features and specs are what the Realme fans care most about. So on Helio P70, we will have a much powerful CPU for the heavy applications, more powerful GPU for mobile gaming, and exciting camera performance for you guys to take a good picture. And we also know that low power performance is what the Realme fans like Realme One first, most. So we promise to keep the same low power performance on Realme U1 to have a long battery life. So let's start with AI. We know that it is the trend that there will be more and more AI applications moving from the cloud to the edge devices. So it is very important that we have a powerful AI engine or AI processor in the mobile devices for us to experience the many different kinds of interesting AI features. So on Helio P70, with the architecture of MediaTek's and neural pilot technology, plus the dedicated dual-core APU processor, as well as the new software architecture to deal with the multitask for the AI features. So we believe that Realme U1 compared to Realme 1 will have a much better experience on the AI applications, especially for cameras like as a selfie. So let me explain a little bit more about the advantage of the dedicated dual-core APU processor inside Realme U1. So you can see that here is the traditional technology implemented in the competitor SoC processors to deal with the multiple AI software tasks. So we could see that all these tasks needs to be queued in the line for the single core APU AI processor to perform. It has longer time for the SoC processor to deal with and perform all these software tasks. But on Helio P70, you can see that with the architecture of dual-core APU AI processor, we could perform the multiple AI software tasks in parallel at the same time, which guarantees a much shorter latency. Yeah, so there's a better user experience on Realme U1. So as we know that it is getting more and more important that people will experience more AI features on our mobile devices. So it is very important that we have a powerful AI processor in our mobile phones. We use this example, which is called Zurich's AI benchmark, to tell you how Realme U1 will have a powerful AI processor inside. So we could see that Realme U1 with Helio P70 inside has the highest score among all these phones. So we provide a very good experience on Realme U1 with this powerful AI processor. So not only for the powerful AI applications, the dedicated dual-core AI APU processor can be also used for camera applications. So it could work together with the MediaTek's 3.9 ISP, as shown here, to provide a very good camera performance as well as a very good low power performance. So the 3.9 ISP could provide a very good camera feature, and because of the 3.9 architecture, so when we are doing a video recording or camera preview, you will experience a very good low power experience on Realme U1. So with the architecture of 3.9 ISP plus the dedicated dual-core APU processor, as well as the, again, is also the dedicated hardware engine for bokeh. We believe that Realme U1 will have a very good advantage of faster processor speeds and again, the low power consumption. We know that that's one of what the users care most about. For mobile gaming, we know that people love to play mobile games on the smartphones. So there are two important things for us to experience a good mobile gaming. The number one is about the performance. That's what we call frame rate per second. So we do a simple benchmark here that for these 4 popular mobile games in the market, Helio P70 has a very good performance compared to our competitor SoC processors. Yeah, so we believe that Realme U1 compared to Helio P60, Realme U1 will have an even better experience on mobile gaming. The second important thing about mobile gaming is low power performance. So here is an example that we play a mobile game which is quite heavy for 15 minutes. So we could see that it's a simple comparison. Helio P70 not only have a very good performance, which have a steady 60 frames per second, and most importantly, we could see that compared to our competitor processor, Helio P70 inside Realme U1 consumes large fuel power. You could see that the gap is quite significant here. So why this is so important? So Helio P70 consumes much fuel power, will provide people a very long battery life. So not only this, we could see that the temperature. So we could see that the two pictures here that you could see that the big difference. The temperature on Realme U1 is much lower. So even we play a mobile gaming for a very long period, we promise that you will feel that the phone itself will be very, very cool. Yeah. So Realme U1 will be a very cool device. Yeah. Okay. In summary, Helio P70 has a big upgrade and enhancement to have a powerful CPU, GPU, the excellent camera performance, as well as the very good low power performance. So it's our honor to work with Realme again for the upcoming exciting devices, Realme U1. So we are looking forward to see the big success again with Realme U1. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. Power meets style is our product philosophy. So let me show you how we define the power on U1 with its powerful chipset and the system optimization. Let's start with gaming first, because gaming easily tells the overall performance of a phone, right? Frame loss is very annoying when you play games. So with the powerful GPU Mali G72, clocked up to 900 million hertz, and our frame stabilization technology, you can avoid frame loss while playing games. Besides, we have done lots of gaming optimizations. For example, improving the loading speed and optimizing the network resources, so it can take you quickly into the game. We developed a lot of gaming modes, so you can play games without being disturbed, or you can reply messages while you're playing games. What comes next is the optimization at the system level. The essence of a well-running function system is the resource allocation. So to allocate the right resource on the right application at the right time is the key. Our system has been improved to be able to monitor more than 20 scenes and more than 20 types of user behavior, like playing music, taking photos, and so on. Even every time you touch the screen, it has more than 50 optimization solutions to complete the resource allocation. The powerful chipset and the software optimization promise the performance of Realme U1. As you can see, on Antutu benchmark, Realme U1 has a score of 145,000 scores. Compared its competitor, Redmi Note 6 Pro or Honor 8X, it is far ahead. All of the power is made for you, and we will continue to improve it just for you, fans. After the power, let me unveil the second surprise, the real style. To best express yourself is how we define your real style. In order to help our fans get their best selfie effect, we think beyond the camera. We take a localized and professional selfie solution to make U1 as a selfie pro. To take a step forward, we make it as an Indian selfie pro. Our goal is to achieve the best selfie effect which Indian people want, with rich details and very colorful. So from configuration, experience optimization, and image tuning, altogether, these three steps contribute to Indian selfie pro. So let's start with the configuration. Firstly, Realme U1 comes with Sony's 25 megapixel flagship sensor, IMX576. It supports 4-in-1 super pixel technology in dim light. The single pixel size reaches up to 1.8 millimeters. So even in low light conditions, it promises the brightness of the selfie. The multi-frame noise reduction promises the high purity and less noise. The powerful P70 also contributes a lot to the best selfie. Its new high-resolution depth engine delivers up to 3 times better performance, and it is more power efficient. Its continuous shooting has been improved by 20%, and its anti-blooming engine keeps the photo from overexposure. As we know, HDR is very important when you take the backlight photos, right? But in the market, lots of phones doesn't support the HDR mode while previewing the photos. So there is a gap between what you see and what you get. So to solve this issue, our front camera comes with the HDR hardware. We developed the hybrid HDR. It's a combination of hardware and software. So we did a lot of tests, and finally we finally solved this issue. Here is a comparison between Honor 8X and the Realme U1. So as you can see, on Realme U1, the difference between what you preview and the final shot is very small. You cannot even notice that. Finally, we make it loyal to your eyes. What you see is what you get. take a look at these samples taken in backlight mode. We can see on the photos on Realme U1, the details in highlight part and the shadow part are both great. It is well balanced. So the night mode also performs very well. The selfie taken on Realme U1 is very vivid, it's very colorful, and it is in details. Then let's talk about the experience optimization. AI technology is massively used on the camera to improve the effect in lots of scenarios in terms of the focus, the color temperature. So we can achieve the best selfie effect. Besides, thanks to the AI technology, you can not only get a bokeh effect selfie, but also you can get a preview bokeh effect and preview beautification in real time, just like the HDR. But is it enough to click a perfect selfie? We should know what Indian people want, right? So we made a survey of image upgrading plan, like the sample shooting, blind test, product comparison. So after the survey, we find that everyone has a different beauty standard and demand. So we set up our own image philosophy. The real is in the detail. So here comes our solution, the AI Beauty Plus, made for India. The selfie camera of U1 can help the Indian youth to achieve the flawless and the real skin pattern, including the color they want, the clear eyes, the clear hair, and the 3D outline. It can recognize 296 facial points with more than 8 million beautification solutions. It can give everyone a different beauty effect. In the survey, we also find that Indian people like to take selfies with their families and friends, right? So we developed the smarter Groovy. So in a Groovy, it can give everyone a customized beauty effect. The U1 understands what is Indian's best selfie. Coming to the rear camera, now it has more features. For example, the slow motion video. This feature has been requested by lots of our fans, and it is liked by the young people. I have one more good news. The slow motion video will also be available on Realme 2 Pro by the end of this year. So Realme U1 has a 5 portrait lighting mode, so you can take a studio quality level portrait photos. So in the super vivid mode, the color will be very good, very nice. So with so many features in the Realme U1, I'm sure you will fall in love taking photos. Let's have a review why Realme U1 is the Indian Selfie Pro and the photography expert. The 25 megapixel Sony sensor, the AI D rear camera, the AI Beauty Plus, and multiple features. It's amazing, right? So with so many good photos in your phone, now you need a better screen. So Realme U1 comes with a 6.3 inches Full HD Plus dual-job screen, benefiting from the ultra thin frame and the water drop shape. The screen body ratio reaches up to 90.6, 90.8%. It can give you extraordinary viewing experience. The front camera, the light and the distance sensor, and the earpiece are all hidden in the water drop area to make the screen look more beautiful and more natural. To extend the beauty of U1, we offer it a younger experience. Nature is the best designer in the world. So this time, we choose the light pillar design for the back of Realme U1. It is an expression of diffraction grating. To achieve the effect, we have done lots of experiments. Finally, we decided to go with the 13-layer lamination technology. For each layer, it takes 20 minutes for the baking and the polishing to achieve the final effect. Meanwhile, it goes with the 2D 2.5D design, which promises you a very great hand feeling. Apart from the inspiration from nature, we also got inspired by the youth spirit. So this time we take 3 colors. The ambitious black, the brave blue, and the fiery gold. Black to dare, blue to dream, gold to win. I hope Indian people will like these 3 colors. So let's have a review of the product video of Realme U1. With the powerful Helio P70, the 25 megapixel Sony IMX sensor, multiple software optimization, the younger design, the natural color, so Realme U1 wins the title, Beast Inside and Beauty Outside. This is today's U1, Indian Selfie Pro. So coming to the last, I have one more surprise for you. There have been lots of Realme fans keeping asking me about the Realme accessories, and today they come. First, it's the Realme iconic case for Realme U1. It is not only used to protect your device, but also it is very beautiful with the trending logo design and the transparent effect. It feels great in hand because it is made a high-end durable material. So this time we have 2 colors, the black and the yellow. So both of these 2 colors match the Realme U1 device for the Indian use. So the second is the Realme Buds. We come with the high quality earphones for you to enjoy the music. Realme Buds is also a combination of power and style. It is 160% more powerful in bass performance with its 11mm drive unit. It also looks very fashion, like the new logo design, the integrated magnet, the ergonomic design. It is made of Kevlar fiber to improve its durability. And the braided jacket can prevent the wires from tangling. Just like the mobile phones, these accessories are also your daily companions. They are the extension of the brand spirit, proud to be young. I hope you like our products today, which I have showed you. Great products deserve great partners. Now it is my honor to invite Manish from Amazon to come on stage.
Thanks, Levi. Wow. I am assuming a lot of you are from Delhi. And this Diwali, the government said, don't burst loud firecrackers, right? So that there is no pollution. And Madhav said, Diwali is over. Does this not feel like Diwali? The impact, the noise of this launch would be more than any firecracker we would ever have seen in Diwali. So thank you, Realme, everyone in the team. This is like having two Diwalis in Delhi in the same year. Makes it really special. My name is Manish. I work for Amazon. And I'm really proud and privileged to be here. We've been in this country for around 5 years. And when I look at this brand, which has been around in India for 5 months, I really feel humbled. 3 million in 5 months. I have spent 20 years looking at brands from soaps to refrigerators to phones. I can't think of too many examples I have seen in India in the last 22 years which have created this kind of an impact on 5 months. Has anyone ever heard of a brand which has made this impact in 5 months? Yeah, the fans would obviously say yes or no, but I'm sure everyone from press and media would completely echo my thoughts that we've never ever seen this kind of a meteoric brand impact. It's not just about 3 million. I think what really makes me proud and the fact that we were partners in launching Realme in India was the ratings and the reviews. I have never ever seen 25,000 plus ratings at 4.4 plus. Yeah, and we sell every brand in the country, in the world, for that matter. So awesome, something the team should really feel proud about. Like I said, it's a privilege that we partnered in May 2018 to create what I say is a turning point in the history of smartphones in this country. And then it's gone on and become bigger and bigger. And I really want to thank the team for giving us the chance to launch this awesome phone. From the processor, to the camera, to the finish, I think it's setting new benchmarks. Yeah? As a company, we sell more than 200 million products across every pin code you can think of, from Andamans to Lakshadweep to Ladakh. I mean, you can order a Realme in any part of this country, minus the Sentinel Island. Have you guys read the article? Yeah, so we still don't deliver there because the government does not let us. But minus that, anywhere, you would be able to access this awesome phone. We're also promising that if you stay in any of the big cities, you can access this phone and we can supply to you in 2 hours. Yeah? And what I can promise, without taking away anything from Madhav's presentation, is we will make sure that this awesome product gets every possible facility or entitlement to make sure the Realme fans love to buy it, which would be anything from the availability to the exchange, to the speed, to the pin codes. Yeah, and that's something which I really promise, and I'm going to let Madhav talk about that more. So I am very, very excited about it. This does not happen. Like I said, I haven't seen it in 22 years of my life, and this is a huge occasion. And I think there is one simple reason why this is happening. Any guesses? Anything which you can think of? What could be the one single reason which makes Realme such an awesome brand? Price, affordability. Awesome. So Amazon does talk about customer obsessiveness, and affordability is easy to copy. Features are easy to copy. I think what makes Realme what it is all of you sitting on this side in the yellow t-shirts. That is the single reason why Realme is such an awesome brand. Yeah, and I really want to thank you, all of you sitting here. Levi spoke about it. A lot of the features are based on your feedback. Yeah, and that is something brands can't copy. Yeah, so thank you everyone for turning out for this event, and look forward to a massive sale when it goes on to sell on Amazon.in. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Mr. Manish Tiwari from Amazon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, finally the moment has arrived. The reason why all of us have gathered here. I know that you have your pulse racing. Take out your cameras. We have spoken enough, but it's time for each one of you now to witness this landmark occasion. It's time for us to officially launch and showcase the all-new Realme U1. Are you guys ready? Let's bring on stage Mr. Madhav, Mr. Levi, Mr. Lee, and Mr. Eddie, along with Mr. Manish. It's time for us now to officially show the all-new Realme U1 to each one of you. Well, this is the moment. So all the media members can come in front for the photo opportunity. I'm sure that each one of you has been waiting for this. So this is the moment you would like to capture. Go ahead. So much. We'll have many more opportunities. Thank you so much, gentlemen. May I request Mr. Madhav to please stay back and tell us a bit more about the newly launched phone?
I think it comes to the most exciting part of the afternoon, right? I agree. So, but before that, let me give you some cash prizes award, right? So anyways, thank you very much for all the honored guests who came here and had a very good thought on Realme about. So today, Realme is announcing the first ever time the design contest for every single person in India or across to show their design talent. Because we are the company for youth, we want to showcase the design and the talents, and we will be doing all the wallpaper and the phone case by yourself and by the contest of the Realme, right? Not only about that, but we'll be offering a lot of cash prizes, as I discussed, a lot of cash prizes over here. The most important, which I love, personally, if I would be you, I would have loved to have an internship in the Realme Global Design team. This is an amazing opportunity for all the people to go for it, right? Apart from it, there's 2 lakh rupees for one person with Realme U1, 4 prizes for 50,000 rupees each, with each one getting U1 more, 10 experts getting U1, and backpacks, as well as internship, as I discussed. So please showcase your design talent. This will be open from today itself on our website. And it will be announced by, not by me, so you know whom we have to contact is the jury, who we have appointed. And the amazing jury would be started from Mr. Eddie Opera, and Mr. Shanghai, and Ms. Radhika Mittal. They will be deciding who will be the real winner. And the winner will be disclosed on 24th of December. So stay tuned for it, right? So before we select the best of the work, let's go. Before the pricing of U1, let's go to the accessories first, right? Like what Levi had discussed about the accessories. I hope you like the accessories, right? Great. So I'm sure you like the prices also, and you like the accessories more after you listen to the prices as well. So the price for the U1 iconic case will be 499 rupees. Realme Buds with all these features will be again at 499 rupees. Now, next is what? U1? Okay, let's discuss about U1. Today, with all due regards and respect to all other brands, I did not want to do any sort of comparisons with other brands. But I wanted the customers to understand that basically is 2 camera, 3 camera or 4 camera more important, or 125 megapixel camera with a Sony IMX sensor 576 more important, right? What do you think about it, guys? I want you to understand and you to decide about it. So Realme U1 is more AI 25 megapixel camera, dew-drop screen, full HD, first time in the world Helio P70 processor, multiple system optimization, excellent gaming optimization, 3500 mAh powered battery with AI powered, and definitely facial unlock. So what do you think we should be pricing at? Anyways, I'll cut the crap. I'll straight go to the pricing. So we have 2 variants, 3 GB, 32 GB variant will be priced at 11,999 rupees. For 4 GB, 64 GB variant, we are pricing this product very competitively at 14,499 rupees. So, as we said, I don't want to compare with any other brands because this is one of the most unique product in its price segment. It will be live on sale on December 5th at 12 noon. Again, available on Amazon exclusively with all other partner offers like from SBI with an instant cashback of 5%, no cost EMI ranging from 3 to 6 months, and Geo benefits worth rupees 5,750 rupees. Enough of partner offers as well at the same time. I hope that's all for today, my friend, and hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for supporting the young Realme team. And as we said, we are 6 months old, but we'll definitely keep on doing and we'll keep on listening to the customers. Thank you very much. Thanks once again.
Thank you so much, Mr. Madhav. Oh my God, that was indeed one of the most exciting moments. I can see a big smile on everybody's face. Yes, this is the moment we were waiting for. I think it is time for us to celebrate. We promised that we are going to make this day very memorable for all of you. So get ready. I'm sure all the members of media, press, and the fans are dying to get their hands on the all-new Realme U1. Well, we've created a very special demo zone back there just for all of you to get your hands on the phone, try the selfie camera, make sure that you love the features yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, the demo zone is officially open. There it is. I would request all our fans who will have enough time, आपके पास बहुत वक्त होगा डेमो जोन को देखने के लिए, सभी फैंस से मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज प्रोसीड ऑन द सेकंड फ्लोर टू बलूची रेस्टोरेंट जहां पे आपका लंच आपका वेट कर रहा है. तो सभी फैंस अपने लंच के लिए बलूची जा सकते हैं while the media members can explore the demo zone, and in a few minutes from now we are going to have a very special session with our fans for this day. तो एक बार फिर जोरदार तालियां हो जाए for Realme U1. Once again, this is your host Sonali Gupta, thanking you all for being such a special part of this launch, especially all the members of media and press. And of course, we are going to see our fans in a few minutes. Get ready to have the delicious lunch, and we'll see you back right here.
Can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Feels right. had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet. Hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.